clock. My brother rang me up a couple of months ago. Yeah, he's my brother. I know he's small, but we can't all be 6 foot tall. He said, James, how would you like to be the best man at my wedding? I want you to write a speech, and it'll be fine, fine, fine. The problem with my brother over here is that we only see each other 2 or maybe 3 times a year. For a best man on the wedding day is that you've got to have a lot of funny things to say, but there aren't that many that there could be though, except the time in Mallorca on a beach when he wore a Speedo. You'll have to find some funny things to say. Mark and Claire on this, their wedding day. And so I've got to write a speech to last 5 minutes. It can't have any swearing or blasphemy in it. It's got to be sweet with a humorous spark. It's got to take the mick out of my brother Mark. There was the time when we went on holiday to Spain. We all joined in with a drinking game. You had to down your pint if you drank it left-handed, and Mark got it wrong more than any other man did. The scenes at the time were quite frenetic. After 14 pints he was pretty paralytic. There was the time we went camping at Shell Islands in North Wales, putting up a tent in high force gales. The zip on my mum and dad's tent got stuck, but with Mark on the scene they were both in luck. He said, I've got something on me that I think will do it. He got a pair of scissors and he cut right through it. I wouldn't say that was the brightest idea, coming from the mind of a structural engineer. They both spent the night with the breeze blowing in, and my mum was never seen in the tent again. Mark said, remember James, that a speech is quite like lovemaking. It's simply self-indulgent to take it past 5 minutes. Please James, do not mention my haircut or the fact that I'm only 5 foot. Those jokes have got a limit, so I've got to write a speech for the last 5 minutes. 1,000 words and 200 words a minute, or 10 different stories that are 30 seconds each. I gotta write myself a 5-minute speech. Now when it comes to natural science, Mark knows all there is to know. And the time we played golf a few summers ago might have finished quicker than 7 or 8 hours if he hadn't kept describing all the different types of flowers. Forgive me, Mark, insane, but I don't see the harm in telling them about the time you made me watch Carmen. I don't mean to cause a personal attack, but that's 4 hours that I'll never get back. Now I'm at the bridge. I'll have to think of something nice to say. I can tell you how he likes to play a lot of sports, and he's good at them all. I can tell you about his talents and get a list of the things he can do. Just anything he puts his hand to, and I'm not jealous at all. He excels at painting, at drawing, at music, at sketching, at writing, at science, at creating and designing. He knows about plant life, about wildlife, about nature and romance. But I hope that, Claire, for your sake, that you haven't seen him dance. You will see it later. And so I've got to write a speech for the last 5 minutes. I could do it as a song with a hold down in it. Make it quite funky so it's not too boring, with a key change here to prevent you snoring. Yeah, I've got to write a speech to render me the favourite with Claire's family, in the hope that they might just laugh along at the way I turned a speech into a song. I'll finish with a toast with the names both fitting. Be careful that I don't go over 5 minutes. I'll see you at the bar. Make mine a double. Please raise your glass to the happy couple.